Welcome to QuantarTV.
And welcome to the Quantar $10,000 Universe Challenge.
4 billion years ago our planet was simply a cooling sphere of matter. So how did this planetary rock create the complex webs of consciousness which surround us today? How did consciousness ascend from matter? The greatest minds for the past 5,000 years have attempted this riddle in a myriad of forms, and they have created the two great creation models of matter and consciousness, the two mother lodes for philosophy, science, religion and mysticism. We can call these two models the four-block model of matter proposed by Western science and the genie's bottle model of consciousness proposed by the mystics.
We can also suggest that our true education does not begin until we are faced with these two creation models, so that we can reveal the underlying structures for our universe.
In the four-block matter creation model, the basis for our universe can be described using only four simple building blocks. The first block is the space-time gravitational vault, and the second block is primal matter. We can shrink these two blocks down to a tiny point of nothingness and then explode them as the Big Bang. The third block is the underlying laws such as the tendency to complexity and natural selection. The fourth block is the appearance of consciousness, which arises as a hallucination created by complex chemistry.
In this model, the background fields of the universe are space-time, gravity and primal matter, including their associated realms of dark matter and dark energy. These dark realms appear like the term Terranalius aura, unknown lands marked upon our ancient maps, because they are not made from the protons and neutrons of our physical universe. It is proposed that these dark expanses will comprise more than 95% of the total universe.
We can note, space-time gravity is used as a generic term to describe all the underlying components of the universe, which can be described as neither consciousness nor awareness.
The genie's bottle consciousness model, however, proposes that within an eternal dimension of pure awareness there arises a vault or genie's bottle of consciousness, which is woven from the three dimensions of deep sleep, dream and waking, with the reflected light of the ego sense appearing within to create a koan or cosmic riddle. How can the reflected light of the ego find the sun which lights all yet cannot be seen?
In this model, the three dimensions of consciousness appear as octaves of one another, with each octave containing 7 internal steps, so that deep sleep dimension is 7 times as powerful as dream, and dream is 7 times as powerful as waking. Waking dimension and the physical universe will then comprise only 100/49 or 2.0408163.265% of the universe, with the remainder becoming the 97.959183673.5% of the universe known to science as dark matter and dark energy.
This model has echoed throughout history, taking such forms as animism, Plato's cave model, Indiaism model, Tibet's luminosity model, China's Taoist model, Joseph Campbell's heroes model, and a myriad of the world's mysticisms and religious faiths.
In response to these two models, QuantarTV proposes a $10,000 universe challenge. To collect the prize, just be the first person to describe a plausible creation theory which is not simply a variation of one of the two models presented here, or through simple logic prove to the creator of the QuantarTV website that the matter creation model fits the facts for our universe better than the consciousness model. For further information and a detailed exploration of the challenge, visit QuantarTV.
Further, we can suggest now, if the mystic's creation model is correct, that we at last have the input formula for the cosmic fractal, the ancient law of octaves, the law of 3 and 7, where 3 primal powers move through 7 steps to create octets of creation, including the octet basis for the transcendental number pi.
The law of octaves also gives us the octet structures for matter and biology, such as the 64 codons of DNA, the atomic structure, the periodic table of elements, and the subparticle realms of chromodynamics. We have the nature and values for the mysterious realms of dark matter and dark energy. We have the source for the Fibonacci structure for our solar system, revealed to be a power turbine of matter consciousness. We have the theory of everything, a construct of 43 powers of consciousness and awareness which create the appearance of our universe, powers described by the ancient creation models of Indian mysticism. We have the source for the octet structures for the human psyche and Western music, and we can at last describe the journey of awakening from the reflected light of the ego sense to the creating light of eternal awareness.
Welcome then to the Quantar $10,000 Universe Challenge.
Welcome to QuantarTV.